with it, man. So, let's talk about Kerby Joseph, all right? Brett Holmes seemed to have a good knack on finding guys in the middle and late in the draft, and Mark Mayhew had that knack too. I mean, Willie Young, Kenny Galladay. He couldn't draft a DB for real outside of Darius Slay, but he was kind of good in that middle round finding those guys. But Brett Holmes, he been pretty exceptional on finding those guys. And if it's Kerby Joseph so far, if it's Malcolm Rodriguez, it's been a couple of those guys down there. Melifano, I mean, when they left him at corner, I think they stunted his growth moving to safety. When they moved him to safety at corner, he looked pretty good. He was sticking on Devontae Adams last season pretty good. So, I mean, when he playing corner, I mean, safety is a totally different position. It's supposed to be easier. But I don't know how much safety the kid done played in his life. And I think right now, it kind of messed him up. But I think transitioning him back to corner is a must. Because you're probably not going to keep Harari around, even though people forgetting he got a back injury, but you probably ain't going to keep him around. So why not let F.A. Melifano show you what he can grow at corner? And I know it's going to be hard to evaluate him, side note at corner, because he was just learning safety, and now he got to transition to corner. I ran right into the damn police. I don't know what's going on. He going the wrong way. He like the heat this way. Like 4 cop cars this way. But yeah, I mean, I think you got to think that. You see what you got at Jerry Jacobs and see what you got at corner. See what you can evaluate. What you got at corner, you can evaluate. So, to me, that would be. They got somebody pulled or somebody got out. I don't know what's going on. Standing out here. So, you look at what you got at corner. Something happened. They all standing out there. But you look what you got at corner, and this season you kind of can make an evaluation like that. So I think getting a long look at Jacobs, Melifano at corner this year, and that'll let you know kind of next offseason, what we got to attack at corner. Do we got to, can we find another guy? A lot of hype was made about Chase Lucas, a lot of nothing. I thought that, he most likely will be a nickel back. So we'll see what happens. But Kerby Joseph, I mean, that's what they said he was, a ball hawk. And that's what you got. That's what they needed. With Tracy Walker, he was known for his cover skills coming out of University of Louisiana Lafayette. That's what he was known for his cover skills. He played some corner out there, and he got to the NFL. He's known as a very athletic box safety. Usually, you really don't get those two. Together. An athletic box safety, especially with his range and his size. So, you had Bob Sanders, you know what I'm saying, but he wasn't as lengthy and tall as Tracy Walker. And Kerby Joseph is pretty much perfect. I mean, if Walker can actually cover, if he can find a knack for the ball like he did in college, that'd be a perfect tandem. And they're really good tandem. You got one guy that's good at getting out there, making plays and making picks. Another guy that's good in the box, active, can tackle in the box. It can cover in the slot too. So, really after that, you're just trying to find depth. And I think, them moving Melifano to safety, I didn't really like that. And eventually with his frame, he probably will move to safety. I think Chase Lucas playing safety is probably the better bet. You get him ready to play safety and play that safety slot kind of position that Quadre and Charles Woodson playing. I think that would kind of how I envision him. But I think they need Melifano at corner now and see what you got. Might as well. But Kerby Joseph, he's showing you that he was kind of a late bloomer in Illinois. He just got a knack for the football, forcing fumbles, getting picks, range, and that's exactly what they needed. Was range. Somebody who can, play that center half of the field, play that, that deep second half of the field, you know, and can make plays on the ball. So, you know, him and Walker get back together. Walker make a full recovery. We'll see how that look. Then, you know, you say, well, defensive line, if they ever get healthy, I mean, of course you can always use another edge, especially like Will Anderson. But, you know, linebackers where they really actually lacking at. So, the linebacker position. So, Rodrigo's cool, but they need somebody out there that's big and athletic to man the middle. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who I ain't got to take out on third downs, or I can play them in a nickel package or even a dime package and play center half of the field. You know, so, you know, with Kerby Joseph, get him a lot of versatility. A ton of versatility. So, in that back end, if Tracy Walker get healthy, it's a wrap. You know, you won't need Deshaun Elliott back there no more. So very active kid. You know, and then you just really looking at just depth at the cornerback position, building depth at the safety position, but you're still missing that quarterback of the defense and linebacker. You know, you're missing that athletic thumper who got that range like a Urlacher or something like that. That's what you're missing. You know, but that's assuming that front line get healthy. So they got some talent up there. Pascal, he made some plays this weekend. Anna Zorke, if he get healthy. Charles Harris, Aiden Hutchinson. So yeah, about them. So you can add a Will Anderson or another, you know, defensive interior lineman that can make something happen. It'd be interesting, but it'd be real interesting. But yeah, I mean, you know, he been doing what he advertised. There's gonna be some moments in which you know, you got a ball hawk like that. There's gonna be some moments in which he don't, you know, get the, you know, he's gonna go through his ups and downs as they get more tape on him. So that's what you gotta worry about. There's gonna be some ups and downs as they get some tape on him. So we just gotta be patient with him. So we just gotta be patient. Man, everybody trying to pull up at the last minute. Like somebody gonna put a bag right on them. You gonna open your door while I'm pulling up. I swear, people is dumb. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance notifications. We go live drop video. Check out the Trade Line Stop playlist. Let me know what you think, comment section.